Howdy toddy everybody, this is Tommy with Colonel Rev Scale Models coming at you after a long hiatus, well over a year. I think the last video I posted was July of last year. So I was talking with Papa Dan and we had both kind of stepped away from the hobby. I was doing my certification for teaching, so that kept me busy for the last year. That's over and done with. He's had other issues as well, so we decided we had to postpone the Deformed cartoon group build last year, but we wanted to kind of get it back on track this year as a way of also helping us get back into the hobby. So we are starting it today. Today is September 1st, and we are going to run it through the end of the month, but as always with any group build, if you don't finish on time, it's no big deal. As long as you get it finished at some point, you can post a finished video, a final reveal at that point. Again, we know we had to cancel it last year, but we hope to get some participation again this year. It's one of my favorite builds, even if I wasn't hosting it. I just like to build those type of kits. I'll change cameras and kind of show you a little bit of what's available for you to build and what you can't build. And then hopefully, like I said, we'll get 20, maybe 25 guys to build, or girls, it depends. And try to get it kicked back up to where we can start doing it back every year again. Dan put his video up a few days ago. We're going to do the tokens again. He's got on his video, which I'll put a link to in this one, or both of them. He's put two out. I'll post that in the link description so you can check those out. And like I said, we'll get it going starting today and then at the end of the month. So I'm going to pause right here, do a little film of what's available, and then get back at you. Alright, here's some examples of the things that are eligible. When we started this group build a few years ago, it was the Ming Tiger Models group build, but then we changed it to the Deformed cartoon group build. So Ming makes some of those kits that you see, the Lexington, that's a ship, German Panzer III from the World War Toons group, and then you have these Ming Kids kits, which is the Russian Tu-2 bomber. So that's kind of the ones that we started with, and those are all good kits. I'm probably going to build the tank and or the bomber. That's why I have them out here as examples. I don't think I have any more of the Tiger Models kits because I've built at least two of those already. Also the Deals wheels, the Z28, those along with others. I think there's the Tire-Bird and the Volkswagen van and the Go Mad Nomad, those kits, although right now those are really high in price, if you go online to Evil Bay and try to find them there. So I might hold off on building that one. And then we also have the weirdos over here. There's a lot of those. I think I have like 4 other ones, but there's a whole group of those type of kits. So this, it's got that cartoony, deformed look, and that's what we want. So using those kits, those are acceptable. The ones that we don't want to include are any of the deformed Bandai kits, like the SD kits that I like building the Gundams, because we do have a Bandai group build in the spring, and we don't want to step on those toes. So none of the Bandai kits are available. Also Tom Daniels, because there's also another group build that specializes in only Tom Daniel kits, so they don't want to step on those toes either. And none of the ones that are like superheroes, Marvel characters, those types of things, even if they look a little cartoony, we'd rather not have those in the group build, because usually those have their own group builds that other people host, and none of them like the Rommel Rod and any of the ones that look kind of cartoony but are hot rod builds that are kind of based on a real, that more closely resemble a real actual show car. We don't want to have those. So Papa Dan, he posted a video, again I'll put it in the link of my description, so he goes over and shows his entire stash, what's available, what's not available, and what is not available. These are some of the ones I just pulled out just to kind of show you what's we were expecting to be built, what you can choose from, and then also to kind of highlight 2 of the ones I hope to build. We'll have to wait and see if I get both of them finished or not. At least one I hope for sure, because I do like building them. So that's what's available and what's not available for the build. that's what you're able to build and what you're not able to build. Again, September 1st, today is the start. End of the month is the ending of the group build. It's the Deformed cartoon group build. I think that's probably what we'll have you listed as in your entries, just Deformed cartoon group build, maybe 2024 or vice versa, just so we can find the videos. Just make sure if you are posting one to let us know either in our comments. That way we can find you. We can put together the builder list that we've done in the past that shows all the builders. Okay, and we know it's a lot to ask, especially with football season starting up. Yesterday was a good day for my Rebels. Today was a good day for my team Ferrari in the Monza Italian Grand Prix. So we won that. So it's going to be a good fall, we hope. Let's see what happens with this new 12-team playoff in the CFP. So hope everybody can join. If not, we understand. There's a lot of group builds out there. We'd like to try to get a good participation, maybe not as much as we've had in the past perhaps, but at least kind of get it back going again. So we appreciate all your support. So as always, hotty toddy and God bless.